All right, time to take a look at what's making headlines in the newspapers, and of course, no prizes for guessing what's topping there. The business day, budget first and changes may follow. And it says any issues the cabinet has with revisions will be dealt with later. Excuse me, that's according to the minister in the presidency, Khumbudzo Ntshavheni. Now, 60 billion rand budget shortfall was intended to be met through a 2 percentage point VAT rate hike, which was roundly rejected by cabinet. Now, there has been a sufficient period for input from all the political parties, and the minister in the presidency has expressed confidence that the finance minister, Inoko Dongwana, will table the national budget on Wednesday, saying that any disagreements among cabinet members will be dealt with afterwards. Right, then also envoys will try to cut a US deal. South Africa is preparing a package of trade deals which will be presented by President Cyril Ramaphosa's envoys to the US as part of the government strategy to appeal to the Trump administration's transactional approach to foreign policy. And then Nedbank's Quinn took a 60 million rand hit in ABSA move. Jason Quinn made a 60 million rand financial sacrifice by stepping down as ABSA's finance chief in late 2023 to take on the role of CEO at rival lender Nedbank. Let's move on to the Star. The Star leading with Ramaphosa defends a Musk engagement amid US tensions. Now, Ramaphosa responds to EFF leader Malema's concerns about diplomatic protocols and engagement strategies. And the president said that there was nothing sinister in his government having discussions with the tech billionaire Elon Musk, and also going on there to talk about these response in further detail. When people make contact with us, we talk to them, the president went on to say. We make sure our foreign policy positions are advanced and are not undermined or diluted. That was Ramaphosa's response during a question session in the National Assembly. Also, Musk faces criticism over South African business claims, Twitter outage, and South African researchers validate traditional medicines for HIV treatment breakthroughs. And also, a man jailed for life for stabbing his wife in front of daughter. A Pretoria court has sentenced Abram Mulelekwa, who's 33 years old, to life imprisonment for murdering his wife with a screwdriver in front of their 10-year-old daughter on New Year's Eve. That's the front page of the Star. And then moving to the Citizen, a picture there of that bus crash in Ekurhuleni yesterday, the scene of a bus accident in Kempton Park. The death toll climbed to 16, 45 injured when the bus crashed near OR Tambo International Airport. The bus is owned by the Ekurhuleni municipality and it ferries passengers daily from Katleong to Kempton Park. I think that death toll has risen since. Trump tariffs won't kill us. What is the worst case scenario if U.S. President Donald Trump implements his trade tariffs on South Africa? Is the country's trade with America truly too small to cause lasting damage? And will China come to the rescue should it bite? We look at the answers there in the Citizen today. And also, chiefs must stay hungry. Some of the stories they get into in the Citizen. Sowetan, they are also leading with that story about the bus crash yesterday, and they say road carnage, 20 my apologies there, just jumping on my side. Road carnage, 24 hours, 3 crashes, 22 deaths. Gauteng accidents prompt Transport Minister to call for an urgent meeting on passenger safety. And then shaken survivors of that Kempton Park bus crash claim that the driver was speeding. Also, Road Accident Fund faces claims payment crunch, and those some of the stories that the Sowetan is leading with today. And then, of course, there's the SABC's very own website, www.sabcnews.com, showing you there a further on the finance minister and its budget speech today. Also, some of the other stories, as you can see there, from further afield. That was the session in Parliament in the National Assembly yesterday. You can go and listen to that, because it's not just the stories but also podcasts on www.sabcnews.com. And not forgetting, of course, our SABC Plus app. And this is what you can actually get to watch or listen to on that app, because it's all the SABC radio stations as well as television stations, and also some of these that you can see on your page right now, which is of course properties of the SABC that have been screened, and you can go and have a look and engage with all of that content. So just register, download, and Bob's your uncle. Right, that's where we leave that, because it's just about 7 o'clock and time for your latest news.